What makes me most hopeful about Austin, the people here really care. There's a lot of heart. They care about the community.
What makes me most hopeful about Austin? People who genuinely want to embrace equity and truly want to make Austin a prosperous city for all.
I think I get most excited when I see the enthusiasm and the energy of the people of Austin and how they come together to make this a better place to live and a more dynamic place to live.
What makes me hopeful about Austin is I see so many great things going on, the prosperity, and it is an opportunity for people to see themselves be successful here.
I think Austin's willingness to have some of these tough conversations.
What makes me most hopeful about Austin is knowing that we always strive to ensure that everyone has a voice, everyone has a seat at the table, and that creates a great outcome for the entire community. Austin is now the 11th largest major metro in the country, and as we grow into a big city, we're going to enjoy all of the benefits of that and all of the challenges that come with it. And one of the things that makes me hopeful is knowing that we have all the tools, all the ideas, and all the resources that we need right here in Central Texas to make sure that everyone has the opportunity to prosper and thrive. I'm Mike Nellis, and I'm the CEO of the Austin Community Foundation. The Austin Community Foundation is a 41-year-old Austin institution. We've been a part of some of the most important projects in Central Texas. The strength of the Community Foundation is really about the people who make up our organization. And that's not just the staff or the board, but the people who have chosen to invest in us and invest in our work. It's the fund holders, it's the nonprofit organizations, it's the community that makes up the Austin Community Foundation.
I think the Community Foundation has the place in our community and the opportunity to really be a leader in helping us figure out where we want to go as a city.
When Austin Community Foundation and philanthropy in general says, hey, we're going to focus on these clear issues that are important to us, really getting down into the trenches about who we're serving, telling their stories, to really move the needle on some of the biggest challenges that we have as a community.
The Community Foundation is taking on the hard things. It's a critical part of the fabric of our community. They are actually leveraging data to shed a light on the issues that are plaguing our city and trying to inform and educate donors and convene key members of our community to actually do something about those issues.
We need to really think about the values that called us all here to want to be in Austin and ensure that we're living and implementing policies, processes, and conversations that support those values.
The Austin Community Foundation has such a great reputation, such a positive reputation of being an anchor foundation in the city. It sees the needs, recognizes the needs of the community from a data-based perspective, and looks to address those needs with big hearts and true compassion.
It is a growing city like Austin at a time that's full of really exciting change, but there are also a lot of needs to be met. And I think philanthropy can play an important role as a catalyst for change and helping to identify issues in our community and provide tools for people that want to play a role in making Austin a better place.
I'm inspired by all of the people who live here, who sacrifice, who invest. I believe that Austin is a better community than it was 20 years ago, and in 20 years from now, it'll be a better community than it is today.